guys, what's up? I'm Kiwi. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be trying out Colourpop's new foundation. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. So if you guys want to see my views and thoughts on this foundation, then just keep watching. So let's run down this foundation just a little bit before we get into the application process. So let's talk about shades. There are 42 shades in this entire collection. I have mine in the shade Dark 155W. I picked mine up from Ulta. You can get it from Colourpop's website, or you can get it from Ulta or Ulta.com. I actually went to the Ulta store, and I mentioned this later on in the video, but you know how like Ulta has displays and things like that out of the foundations? Well, not with this one. They didn't have any displays out, and I don't know if it has anything to do with the COVID-19 or what the deal is, but they didn't have any displays of the foundations out. They just had the like actual products in the boxes, so you really couldn't see what shade you were getting. Luckily, I looked at Taylor Elite's video, and typically if it works for her, it's gonna work for me most of the time. Since I looked at her video, I kind of knew what shade to go with. At least I thought I did. This foundation is $16. However, again, if you get it from Ulta, you can use coupons and points. I use points, I use coupons. I end up on paying like $10 for this foundation, but normally it is $16. So it has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's also made with coconut water. So the coconut water and the hyaluronic acid is in it to hydrate your skin. This foundation is ideal for all skin types. It does claim to be a medium buildable coverage foundation, and it also claims to be an oil-free foundation. So let's talk about the packaging. So this is just what the packaging looks like. Here it does come with a little pump, and you can just pump out the foundation like that. And then if you're in stores looking for the box, this is just what the box looks like. It actually is really pretty. Alright guys, so I think that is pretty much all of the details that I wanted to touch on before we get into the application process. So if you guys want to see how I applied this foundation and my thoughts on this foundation, then just keep watching. I have mine in the shade Dark 155. I already have my face primed. I just have on the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer that I love so dearly. This is the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, and we're just going to use this for the foundation today. I pumped out 2 pumps. As you guys can see, it is very watery. So let's just test it out. I feel like it has like just a slight yellow tone to it, but maybe it'll oxidize. Maybe it'll work. Those 2 pumps did 1 layer on this side of my face, and as you guys can see, the color wise it looks pretty decent. I feel like, I hope it oxidizes, and it does have like a slight yellow tone to it, and I mean, it's okay. I think it can work out. It will work out. I can still see a little bit of my dark spots peeking through, but again, this is just 1 layer, so I may go in with another layer. It's not bad peeking through, but it is peeking through just a little bit. 2 more layers, 2 more pumps, and do this side of my face. And then I don't know if you guys can notice this on camera. I'm noticing it, but it has like a really nice glowy look to it so far. So I'm going to go back in with another layer. I'm just going to pump out 2 pumps, and this should be enough to take care of this next layer all over my face. Okay, so this is the foundation here. I feel like it's like super yellow. I'm honestly feeling like that, and looking in person, like on camera, it looks really yellow, but I feel like it's turning red. Like I feel like it's too dark for me. Yeah, can you guys tell that? I feel like this shade is just not it for me. it worked for her, and typically, like I said, normally if it worked for her, it'll work for me, at least in the past. But this is just one that didn't work for me. Like, I feel like it's just too red. Like, it's weird because it looks yellow on camera, but it's too red in person. Ew, I don't know how I feel about it. But the foundation itself, I'm going to go ahead and review the foundation, not the color. But the foundation itself, okay, it glided on super easily. I feel like it did give me enough coverage. I did have to go in with 2 layers. So I would say it's like medium buildable coverage. So the coverage is really nice, and like I said, it was really easy to blend in. I'm noticing that it's giving me like a dewy look to it. It has like a really nice glowy feel to it. So yeah, it does claim to be oil free. I don't feel oily. Yeah, and I don't feel like the foundation is tacky or anything like that. But yeah, all in all, I like my first impressions. I'm gonna go ahead, put on the rest of my makeup and see how it plays out. Alright guys, so I have on the rest of my makeup and I took my hair down and everything. I probably look like a whole different person right now. But I like the foundation. It's actually a couple of hours later because when I was filming my other video, my camera actually died. So I had to wait on it to charge up. But after applying my makeup, I feel like the foundation did oxidize somewhat. I do still feel like it still has that yellow tone to it, because you can kind of see how yellow it is compared to my hand. But it's weird because it looks like it has like a red tone, like it was super red when I put it on, but now it's still giving me that yellow tone. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I made it work. I do like the foundation. I still like it. I feel like the coverage is still really nice. I applied my Colourpop setting powder all over pretty much everywhere that I put the concealer, but I didn't set anywhere else. I feel like maybe the powder added just a little too much more yellow to it. So maybe going in with a different powder and a lighter concealer, the foundation would have been... The foundation itself is super comfortable on the skin. I don't feel hot. I don't feel like an oily mess. And I really like this foundation. So I would recommend it. It's super affordable. Oh, I will also mention that I did experience just a little bit of tingling, like a little burning sensation right here on the top of my cheeks. I'm not noticing any like breakouts or anything. It's just a little tingling sensation when I put it on. And especially when I added the concealer on top of it, I noticed it a little bit more. So I don't know what that was and why it did that, but I did notice that. It's gone now, but I noticed it when I put it on, and then I noticed it again when I put the concealer on. So just wanted to warn you guys about that. But yeah, I will have a link below if you guys are interested in checking it out. I think that is about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every single time I upload. And yeah, I think that is about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.